Hey guys, you guys haven't heard from me in a while, huh? Sorry about that. A while ago, I came down really sick. So, I actually came down with 2 different things. So, I wasn't able to record, and the second sickness was a cough, so I was losing my voice, and I couldn't talk without coughing every few minutes. I'm a lot better now. I have gotten back into regular routine and stuff, but I still have a little bit of a cough, which I can usually keep down with cough drops. So if I sound a little weird, it's because I have cough drops, and I'm sorry about that. But yeah. Also, I am planning on finishing Phobia. However, with horror games, I usually end up hyperventilating and freaking out, as you've seen. And that makes it so my cough gets worse, and it just turns into a whole mess. So, I'm gonna wait till I finish coughing completely and stuff to finish that. So, in the meantime, I decided I was going to play this. It's an RPG Maker game. It's called, as you can see, The God of Crawling Eyes. It's, I don't know much about it. I know it's horror. But apparently it's about a guy who is colorblind, and he signs up for an experiment that might be able to let him see in colors. Then weird things start happening. And that's about all I know. So we're just gonna get right started. Mom, how will I know if it's working? If you're like 40% of the last child group, you'll start seeing colors. Yeah, but how will I know if they're the right colors? What do you mean? Yellow, blue, green. I know they mean something to you, but to me, they're just words. They don't mean anything. Don't worry so much, Max. They'll mean something to you soon. But what if my yellow isn't the same as yours? What if I see as yellow, you see as green? What if it's some color that no one's ever seen before? I guess we wouldn't know. Did it just change from Mom to Miss Cisa? Huh. You can always stop taking them if you don't like what you see. Yeah. It's just that sometimes I hate that I don't have normal eyes. Come on, Max. You know I hate when you talk like that. They're my eyes. The mother carries the gene, you know. Just try to stay positive at school today. Hey, Max! Hey, Chase. Did you catch stories of that macabre? I can never say this word. Macabre last night? I must have forgotten about it. I've just had so much on my mind lately. Hey, man, it's not like you owe me. You owe it to yourself to watch it. This week's episode was called The Unseen Terror. There's this giant squid monster in the lake, which just happened to be where all the high schoolers went to make out. You'd think the girl would ask her boyfriend where they were going, and when he says, "Oh, I thought we'd have sex on a blanket next to a body of water so black and deep that we can't possibly see the creature dying beneath." Sorry. The girl would put an end to the date. God. Sorry. I guess that would be a pretty short movie. Anyways, you could totally tell that the tentacles are rubber when they come out of the water, but there's a moment when they're just under the surface, like that scene in Jaws where you stop thinking that you're watching a movie and it's like the monster is real, and the danger is real, and your heart's going crazy. Actually, alright. According to what I've read, there are multiple endings, and whatever you choose actually significantly changes the plot. So, I don't know what the right answer is. I personally hate horror films, and I don't know why I keep playing horror games. I think it has something to do with Zero telling me I should, and I listened to her for some reason. So I'm gonna go with my honest answer and say horror films aren't my thing. Horror films aren't really my thing. I just told you I'd watch it since you seemed so into it. Oh, dude, you should have told me sooner. I just go on and on about them all the time. I must have been boring you to death. I don't like horror stuff. I actually like listening to people talk about the horror movies because I don't have to watch it. I still have a plot. It's okay. Love interest, love interest, love interest. Don't look now. Bet Lily at 9 o'clock. What should I do? Don't look at me. After I asked Sarah Jarvis out, her and her friends giggle whenever I walk by. Dude, talk to her. I think I'm gonna talk to her. Got you, man. Catch you later. Hey! You sit next to me in biology. Max, right? You know my name? Miss Blackmore calls it every day. Plus, it's written on your book cover. Yeah, my mom does that so I won't lose it. Oh. Not that I asked her to or anything. I'm just playing around. My mom used to write my initials on my socks with magic marker until I was in junior high. No. Say, about that guy you hang out with. Chase? My friend Sarah caught him staring at her when she came out of the bathroom once. Oh, I love this game so far. He just kind of gives me the creeps. About Chase. Honestly, I'm not the kind of person to say that, like, oh, I don't know him, stuff like that. If they're my friend, they're my friend. And I have some good friends, so. I know he's a little weird, but he's my friend. Right, sorry! I didn't mean to. It's okay. He's just awkward around girls. Sarah's a bit of a gossip anyway. I'm sure she blew it out of proportion. That's a weird sounding bell. Let's walk to class together. Sure. The circulatory system contains essential components for life. While blood's primary purpose is to carry oxygen and nutrients throughout the body, it is composed of several different parts, such as white blood cells that combat foreign substances. Can anyone tell me the cell that's responsible for clotting? White blood cells? Oh. Biology was back in freshman year. Please, that was like 4 years ago. Platelets? Correct, Lily. It's good to know that at least one of my students did the assigned readings. Never did that. Max, why don't you tell me the technical term for platelets? Next time I ask you a question, Mr. CISO, make sure that you know the answer. Sorry, ma'am. When these platelets or thrombocytes are exposed via a cut or scrape, it's actually not the air that causes them to activate. Instead, the collagen in the skin that is normally not present in the blood system makes contact with the thrombocytes and causes them to clot. The clot is only a temporary solution to the problem. I think there's going to be a lot of blood in this. The thrombocytes also secrete chemicals that attract fibroblasts, which repair the damaged vessels. Oh hey, Zero's now offline. For most small wounds, platelets work fine, but there are times when the blood flow is too great for the platelets to work fast enough. Such as a sharp knife to the neck. Dun, dun, dun. Mr. CISO, could you please tell the principal that the custodian still hasn't repaired this light? Mr. CISO? Right, sorry. Oh, I can control now. Lockers, lockers, I have no idea where the janitor is. Locked. I don't need to go in the janitor's closet. Okay, so janitor's closet, my classroom. Vent. I need to go to the library. Okay, that's the library. Whoop, whoop. Perfect. My mom has a couple of plants like these in the living room. Hey! What are you? The plaque reads, Cerberus guards the gates to hell. So it's supposed to be like the three-headed dog. Well, yeah, okay, let's see what it is. It doesn't look three-headed to me. What do I know? Doesn't look like a dog either. Let's see. Alright. Hello there. Yes. Ms. Blackmore sent me. The light? Yes, sir. The fluorescent bulbs we ordered last week still haven't arrived. I'd advise you to tell Miss Blackmore to be patient, but she would probably bite your head off. It was a joke. Right. Just tell her that I'll take care of it soon. Yes, sir. Hey, my buddy! Hey, Max. What are you doing here? Miss Coburn caught me watching The Crimson Death instead of doing my typing drills. Since I'm a repeat offender, Principal Lieberman is supposed to elevate my punishment, whatever that means. I would have gone in, but I heard voices in there. Why were you here? The lights in Miss Blackmore's room are starting to flicker, so she sent me to ask about fixing them. Man, she's such a bitch. I'm not looking forward to seeing her third period. Actually, I gotta tell him. Miss Blackmore said something weird in class earlier. It really creeped me out. What do you mean? She was talking about blood clotting and how a knife wound to the throat wouldn't clot fast enough. Well, I guess that's true. Did she threaten to cut someone's throat? No, but it was the way she said it. Really intense. Like it was a threat. And the weirdest thing was, no one in the class seemed to notice but me. Now I'm really not looking forward to third period. This is just like Murder High School 3, only with less tits. I don't know. There's probably nothing. I'd better go back to class. Alright. Later, man. I love how everything is in black and white, like this is how he sees the world. Well, he said that he'll take care of it soon. That would be great news if I had any faith in our principal's competence, but I suppose it's the best I could hope for. And Zero is now online. You may take your seat, Mr. Cecil. As I was saying, mammals and birds have a four-chambered heart, as do some primitive fish, though the chambers are ordered sequentially. Reptiles, on the other hand... Red! Max, are you alright? Your dress! If I saw color, I'd be like, oh my god. It's beautiful. Thank you? I normally can't see. You? What did you do? You think I did this? It wasn't me! Wait, where's Miss Blackmore? Do you think she could have done this? We need to get out of here. I'm not leaving this classroom. Are you crazy? Whoever did this is out there. You can go if you want, but I'm not taking that risk. Wait! Please don't go, Max. I'll call the police as soon as I can. Wait, go back. I wonder what the things down bottom are. The vent is open. Should I close it? Yes. Let me through! Fine. Alright, let's see what my... I have no way to open a... Yeah, I have no way to open a menu. Hold on, let me see something open. And RPG Maker is being a brat, so it won't let me check the controls. Max. Let's talk to you. Be careful, Max. I will be. Still locked. Yes. Why is everything cloudy? Ooh, hello. It's a bottle of natural red and window cleaner. The label says danger, contains ammonia. Should I take it? Yes, you always take it. Oh, I have a limited number of things I can hold. It's an old extension cord. Should I take it? Yes. Ladder. The AC unit supplies the whole air to the whole school. This is a building ventilation pipe. I will need to come back here. Close this vent. Let's go say hi to the principal. There were eyes in that. Oh, there still are eyes there. Librarian. Close you. Chief. Ah. I wasn't even trying to do that. Black book. There's no tricks on the cover. Should I take it? Yes. Can you read it? Okay, nothing. Rules don't do nothing. I have no idea how to use my items. Come here, you. Ah! First game over. Awesome. That was great.